Another LinkedIn Live. This is really exciting. Having a great day. Hope you are too. Anyways, what are we talking about? LinkedIn Live. Now, if you're using it, that's great. You're way ahead of the curve. If you're not, it's not that difficult, and it has so much benefit over just texting text. You know, LinkedIn Live gives you an opportunity to be one-on-one in real time with real people doing real conversations and interactions. And the benefit is there's so many people who have been insulated, isolated, detached from physical interaction, especially on LinkedIn, that LinkedIn Live gives you that opportunity. But more importantly, it's head and shoulders above anything else you can do on LinkedIn. Here's why. The key to LinkedIn is time efficiency. That's where you invest the most, and you have the most to gain and the most not to gain. And the key to relevancy on LinkedIn Live is being authentic, bringing the best. Sorry. Sorry about that. One of the things about LinkedIn Live is you are LinkedIn Live. So, you know, if one forgets to turn off their telephone, or if one, you know, whatever, it's live. And that's the benefit and some of the challenge, but, you know, it comes with the territory. So really getting back to LinkedIn Live and how you can leverage it for greater LinkedIn success, and especially thought leadership, because it gives you a platform to share what you're thinking, to share your vision, to share the opportunity. The other big element to LinkedIn Live, which I do with Mike Weiss on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern, is co-hosting. And co-hosting is just the absolute best. And the reason why? Because not only are two people interacting in front of a crowd or an audience that's interacting also, but they're doubling their amplification of reach, because it's posting on both of their LinkedIn profiles as far as activity. And they both have an opportunity to promote it, which is twice as much advanced promotion. And people enjoy the interaction between people because everybody's different and everybody has an opportunity to complement themselves, especially in like-minded opportunities. The other thing is it takes very little preparation. You know, what I usually do is create an outline of the subject and what I want to discuss, so I keep a little bit closer to the center. And there's no homework. So there's not much going in and there's not much coming out, but there's a tremendous amount of message amplification and relay that happens through the platform and through the people who like, comment, and share your LinkedIn Live. And that's really key, is LinkedIn Live not only posts for you after you're done doing it, but now having that LinkedIn Live recording allows you to parse it into a 2 or 3 minute video that you could repurpose another day. So in essence, in this 10 to 15 minute video, I'm going to end up with 3 really quality pieces of content. And again, it's like any business situation: time, cost, and thought efficiency win the day. LinkedIn gives you everything but your voice. Once you can bring your voice to LinkedIn Live, you're on your way. And every day you get better. So thinking about how to be better instead of doing it and getting better because of feedback and because of practice. What I've done is I've created my whole opportunity around LinkedIn Live training and co-hosting. If you want to learn more, go to doncohenconsulting.com. If you want to be a guest on the show and feel you're aligned with what I'm trying to accomplish, feel free to reach out and direct message me. But, you know, the key to LinkedIn Live is showing up with your true you, bringing relevant conversation, stimulating strategies and takeaways. And, people come for your message, but they stay for you. And, if you really think you have value that's undiscovered, that really isn't, most people aren't aware of it, this is your opportunity, because so few people are doing it. The average person doesn't do anything on LinkedIn. There's 810 million viewers, maybe 5% are active. Out of those, it's a very small percentage who do LinkedIn Live. So now you'd have very little competition against great demand, and everything I see points to video being superior to anything else. So this is it. If you want to do better, keep watching. I keep supporting LinkedIn Live because I've been posting for 1,000 days straight. I've seen pretty much everything there is to see, and LinkedIn only allows you to do so much. So the question is not really how good can you be, but how good can you be in front of how many are out there? And LinkedIn Live, I average hundreds of people every time I go on. Where else could you find an opportunity if someone, tapped you on the shoulder, said there's a conference room next door with 120 people waiting to hear what you have to say today? Do you have 10 or 15 minutes you could spare? Well, for sure. What are you here for? And aren't you here for people who are here for you first, instead of reaching out to strangers and trying to make connections and relationships and conversations? Fast forward. That's a forever strategy. This is now, this is instant. And how many of whatever you're looking for in quality individuals do you need? 1, 2, 3 clients in a week? Would that be enough? How many people would you like to be strategically aligned with? And that's another thing about LinkedIn Live. No one knows who's watching, and all it takes is one. The key is activity, consistency, relevancy, authenticity, showing up as your best you, promoting others, bringing value. And the final takeaway is, if you've gotten these relationships built up and you don't know how to take advantage of them, because a lot of people are very good at planting, cultivating, but they never know or want to go to harvest. They go back to planting and cultivating. All they do is build bigger piles. The key is really being able to have something of value. Having your own LinkedIn Live show allows you to invite people as a guest. It's an honor. It's a privilege. It's an opportunity for them to express themselves on a broader platform. So there's so many competitive advantages to it. If you really want to get into the fast lane, check out DonCohenConsulting.com. Keep watching my broadcast. I'm here every day, 7 days a week. I love doing this stuff. If you got anything that you think is worthwhile, please share it with me. And please share this video with others. Sharing is caring. So with that said, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk